This thing is so delayed. It ain't even popped up.
Stand for I'll take what I can.
This was supposed to be a simple traffic stop, but as the case unfolds,
Bro, why is this thing so delayed? What is going on today? Yeah, go ahead, crash out. Why my phone? My live ain't working. Man, let me check now. Let me check it out.
I'm gonna give her a pass if it comes up this way. I'm gonna question the other provider. But if it was something like provider, so that provider.
That way I go to channel. Oh, is this live? My bad, chat. I didn't think it was live. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Why is acting? My phone acting janky though.
I'm requesting the provider. Because I talked to her.
Oh, this is live. My bad, chat. Okay.
Officers will soon realize that the chase will become the least of their concerns. Instead, they find themselves trying to untangle a web of suspects who had been inside the SUV, all while the actual driver remains frustratingly out of reach.
I'm really mad. I'm like upset.
It begins around 3:05 a.m. on the morning of June 1st, 2025, when a Greenfield police officer notices this dark-colored SUV traveling through the intersection of West Cold Spring Road in Greenfield, Wisconsin, without its headlights on. As the officer initiates what appears to be a routine traffic stop, it quickly becomes clear that the driver has no intention of stopping.
Yeah.
Bro, he pulled off on him. What is this? This a Tahoe, chat? What is this?
Taking off, we're being eastbound on the freeway. Speed 61 miles an hour. No traffic.
I just got on. I'll be with you shortly.
Speed's 100. Reason for the stop is operating without required lamps on. 108 miles an hour. Light traffic.
Who we got in chat? Who we got in chat? What kind of truck is this, chat? Is this a Tahoe? Is this a Yukon? Is this a Chevy?
Do you have an update?
Apologies. Passing Holt, 100 miles an hour, light traffic, lane 1.
Appreciate the
When
light.
more officers join the pursuit, none of them realize that identifying everyone
He out of there in a big old truck. Them trucks be
involved
fast,
is
though.
going to prove just as frustrating as the chase itself.
Speed is 107 miles an hour, light traffic, still eastbound, 894.
Look, them Tahoes got them V8s in them. They be moving. If you get like a special one, you can really push it in that thing.
94 or are you 43 northbound?
We're passing Beecher, 107 miles an hour. Speed's about 115, no traffic, passing Chase Avenue. Looks like we're going to be taking the Clydeborn. Says 70, nope, never mind. Still going westbound on
It was thinking like, should I get off?
94. Speed's 97 miles an hour, approaching 35th Street, exit 309, getting off.
I don't know. Is it best to get off the highway or stay on the highway when you're running? I feel like it's best. If you got something that's fast, stay on. You ain't gonna be able to hit no corners in that thing. That thing too big.
Southbound, leave 35.
I don't think he's gonna do that, James.
Speeds are 68, light traffic, roads are dry. Still going southbound, 88 miles an hour, passing National.
The SUV continues weaving dangerously through traffic, and it eventually turns into a residential neighborhood, leading officers on a frustrating chase in circles. But what none of them realizes is that this is only the beginning of the tangled web of suspects they are about to face.
Wait, so you taking on the more suspects? Oh, yeah, these stop surrender. Wait, baby pull over for wait. Me ID stop and surrender. I like living off for real.
On an alley, 1921, southbound. We're in between 33 and 32, going southbound in an alley. Speeds are 22 miles an hour. I'm looking to bail. Going eastbound on the next road, passing 32nd Street. Roads are dry, traffic is light.
Like, I wonder, like, when they be doing this, they really think they about to get away? Or they just trying to vibe?
Southbound on 3-1. Is there anyone near for Stacks? Looks like we're going eastbound on Beecher from 3-1.
I'm 27 Howard.
Northbound in the alley.
Go to the time live to fight another day. What?
3-1 and 3-0. They go eastbound after that. Leave it to Burnham.
I'm
with you. Just keep broadcasting.
I'm not sure. I don't know where this is. It looks like it could be up north somewhere.
I can't hit. There's vehicles on both sides of the road. Coming up on Lapham, going eastbound Lapham, eastbound Lapham.
Bro, you just drive around in circles, man.
Passing 2-9.
Yeah, people scared to go to jail, bro. They think you not scared to go to jail.
Disregard. Southbound 2-9. Southbound 2-9.
Golly, this guy's up.
He's just going in circles.
Going around in
So far, officers have tried every tactic to corner the SUV, but to no avail. Soon, the pursuit will come to a sudden halt. But if anyone
He pushing it in a Suburban.
believe the case is over, they are about to discover that identifying the occupants of the vehicle will be far more challenging than the chase itself.
If I can get a spot near me, I'll try for a pet. West on Beecher, West on Beecher.
Greenfield, this is M213, I'm right behind you.
Any addition 2-5 for Harmony.
Passing 2-8. Going in an alleyway northbound in between 2-8 and 2-9.
Any good Tony and me behind you.
10-4, I'll pit when I can.
Shootout is crazy. I don't even get a shootout.
Westbound, westbound.
Wait, hold on. What that say? Wait, what city is this? Hold on. What the police car say?
10-4, I'll pit when I can. What?
I can't read that. Chad, what that say? Can y'all read that? What it say?
On west. Northbound on 2-9 from Rogers. Going in alleyway southbound between 2-8 and 2-7. I still can't pit here.
Driver's a Hispanic male, red baseball cap, put up.
10-4. Vehicle stop.
Oh, I got out. Out of there. Out of there. Somebody driving still?
Footbill. Eastbound. Cars clear, cars clear.
Full pursuit northbound 28. Get on the ground, you idiots!
What? Yeah, like, what was you running? What was the point of saying that?
Two people. One male, one female, looks like.
3 males. Ah! Hey!
No! The dog bit the police officer. He wasn't chasing the police officer.
No! Nick!
He don't know what he's doing.
Nick,
Look at him.
the dog's behind you. Behind you.
Yeah.
They're still running north.
Yeah.
The dog is on me.
You know, you can't run like that.
I see you! Show me your hands! He got into a work truck at the address of... I see you! Come over here! Show me your hands!
Hey, this might turn to a gunfight. You might be right. Hell yeah, get him, boy. Bro, he almost bit the officer, man.
Go back in the alley between 2-8 and 2-9.
Where is he?
In that work truck right here. Show me your hands!
Show me your hand.
Was it a black female, right?
What's that way?
Wait, did they just say black female? I know they just didn't say black female. Hold on. We gotta play that back.
Was it a black female, right?
Bro, they was all... Bro, why the suspects always be black, bro? They literally said Mexicans. And they do say it's a black female, right?
Get out of the truck and show me your hands!
They got them. They got 2 males in a car. Get out!
Hands!
Show me your hands!
Bro, how you know that's them? That's not a black female.
Hands!
I don't know if these are them, but the guy ran this way.
One had a blue baseball cap on.
Bro, I don't think that's them, bro. That dude looks scared. Look at him. He like, what? I don't think that's them.
I'm open the door, but I don't think he's in here actually. Did you guys see a guy run by?
Look, that ain't them. That ain't them.
The guy go.
No speaking Spanish.
No, he ain't just say that.
This isn't gonna be them. It's not gonna be them, but he ran this way and opened the door, and I guess he kept running. So,
Well, let's just slow it down. There's 2 Hispanic males and 1 black female with a big afro.
Chat, I didn't see nobody with a big afro. Am I tripping? Did y'all see somebody with a big afro?
Dude, I'm gonna get nuked by the dog.
Despite getting so close to
Hold
the
on.
SUV,
All right, I see blue hat.
all
Wait.
officers appear to have lost its occupants. And while one officer is convinced
He do got a blue hat on though, chat.
men in the nearby truck are not the suspects they are looking for,
I don't
the
know. That hat look kind of familiar.
officer soon begins to question that assumption.
Do you have ID, man? ID? ID?
No.
Where do you live? Down in tu casa.
Oh, it's good, yeah. What happened, sir? I didn't get hit. I don't know what happened.
Alright, who are we looking for?
I don't know. I think that might be them. That might be them, chat. They might be up in there.
How many?
I only saw 2 Hispanics run from the passenger side of the vehicle.
Anyone in custody?
no, the female ran this way. I assume she probably made it to that road.
I think we should hold on to these guys. One had a hat on though. He has a blue hat on.
Let's go check at the car.
To be absolutely certain about what he has seen, the first officer returns to his squad to review the dash cam
Let's go
footage,
see, let's
hoping
see.
it will confirm his suspicions. But later, that very footage will reveal a crucial detail he is about to miss in
He got the blue hat on, chat. And it looked like an LA hat.
right now.
She don't look black. I'm just saying, chat. She does not look black.
That's the blue hat. That's them. Him and 2 other people ran out. Yeah,
Is someone with them?
should be. I said to stay with the vehicle.
They did feel for okay. Officer got get in jail. He was fighting for his life and then
No, not that one. This one. The
Bryce, go back in the alley. Those guys in the truck are involved.
female
all of them got there.
guy in the red ran from the driver's side. Front driver, I believe, is the guy in the red hoodie.
I don't know, Chad. Hold on. Chad, I don't think she's black. Just throwing that out there. But dude, that
Guy in
might
the
be
red
him.
ran from the driver's side. Front driver, I believe, is the guy in the red hoodie.
Any of the 2 guys are involved.
Red shirt,
Yeah, they ready
step
to
out.
shoot something.
What happened, sir?
Bryce, you got it.
Okay. Over here. Okay, what happened? Over here, face away.
Come here.
Okay, what happened?
Put your hand back.
I don't think that's them. That dude don't look like he can move that fast.
What happened, Jim? Sí. Hey, here, en mi casa. Vivo yo. Yeah, ¿dónde
Get in the
estoy?
house.
We're good here.
What happened?
I can. Come on out.
Chad, do y'all think that's them or not? It might be him. Cause that hat, that's a blue hat, bro. And everybody ain't got that LA hat like that. But the other dude, I don't know about.
Face here. Turn around. Stop.
No.
Do you have an ID?
No.
¿Tienes un ID?
No speaking back.
¿Tienes identificación?
La perdí. Acabo de perder.
Okay.
With the suspects secured, officers begin preparing them for transport to jail. But when the owner of the SUV arrives, he offers a very different account of who had permission to be driving the vehicle.
I had the guy with the blue cap. He's a passenger. I'm assuming the guy is the driver. Because you barely see him like him running away from the car, from the front.
I've not, no. I'll do it once I clear.
That wasn't him running, man. I don't think so. I don't think dude can run that fast, man. And he had on all black.
Lock us out.
A lot of change. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know what happened, sir. What happened? The problem, I'm inside the pickup. What happened? No understand.
That was weird, though.
Did you run it?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if they got it back, though, but yeah, I ran them.
I can try to get it. Oh, so you got
And you barely see the driver run.
what was it? The driver, right?
Look, that hoodie's all black. I'm just saying. Let my dog go.
That might be my assumption.
Must have switched at some point after your pursuit.
They could have. Were your lights on when you pulled them over?
What do you mean?
When they tried to stop them?
Why, yeah, I just said a traffic stop.
No, were their lights on?
Yeah.
No, they were off when I stopped. That was my reason for my stop. All the lights were off,
Okay.
and the rear headlights.
I'll hang out if you guys
busted out.
My car's super far away.
Okay.
During a search of the SUV, officers recovered 2 partially filled bottles of Modelo beer from the front center console and a Muhammad's THC vape pen from the floorboard behind the driver's seat, which later tested positive.
Your car?
This is your car?
Yeah.
Who had it tonight?
Oh, we don't know. I don't know if my brother or my cousin who had to drive it.
They don't know who had the car. Yeah, they might beat this.
Okay, you saw us at your house?
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't know the guys that were in your landscaping truck?
Yeah, we know them.
Who were they?
The one that was inside the truck is my cousin, and then the one that's sitting down is like a cousin too.
Okay. So they were driving this truck?
I don't know if they were driving.
Okay. So, this is Dad?
Yeah, that's
Okay. So the car was involved in a police pursuit, so it's getting towed.
like take the car off, like
How about this? Who took the car tonight?
we don't know.
They don't even know. So like that must be like an extra car. Hey, if y'all need a car, grab it. Red hoodie? Nah. Red hoodie ain't do it. Chad, who y'all think did it? Y'all think Red hoodie guilty or nah?
You're the owner of the car.
Yeah, we're the owners. Okay, it was maybe my cousin.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
How about this? When was the last time you saw the car?
Yesterday, in the morning, in the afternoon. So they just took like a 6 or 7.
So you think the car from here, like the house, around 6 o'clock last night, as in Saturday night, and police just took them and never asked you to use the truck?
Yeah.
Do you have a female cousin that has like an afro, like puffy hair?
No, that's not our cousin.
Do you know who that is when I say that?
I think
See, she was Mexican. Y'all try to make it the black lady. What in the black lady?
that's like
You want the remote? You turn it on. You good. Oh, she want the remote?
No.
Okay.
What's
I saw
her
her last time.
What's her name?
No, I've seen her like last month.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. The cop gonna say, yeah, red hoodie. They got a person with a red hoodie. I don't think it's him. I think he was really chilling. Now the dude in the blue hat, he looks suspicious.
And hanging out with
Hanging out with my brother.
who's your brother?
My brother Brian.
Brian?
This man tells officers that his son, 19-year-old Brian, is the only person authorized to drive the SUV. The fact that the vehicle ended up near his residence and that 2 suspects were found in a truck parked outside the house only strengthens officers' suspicions. But as they transport both suspects to the station, they have no idea they are in for a rude shock.
19. Here's okay. Keep going. Keep. Good job. Oi. 0.121. I didn't realize this was the same car that West Milwaukee was trying to stop before.
Just an hour before the Greenfield police officer initiated the traffic stop, the West Milwaukee Police Department had attempted to stop the same SUV, only for it to flee. Now, as a West Milwaukee police corporal interviews both suspects in Spanish, Greenfield officers are about to realize they have made a major mistake.
I'm assuming he admitted to driving? No? Okay.
This side of the story is that the Suburban got home at around 12:30 while he was sitting on the truck drinking. And a female and some other male named Brian got down to the house, used the bathroom, ended up leaving again. And then at some point he heard all the police sirens, and that this guy ran to him while he was in the van drinking.
So he doesn't know him at all?
He knows him as. Okay. I don't know if that's his name or not.
That is, yeah. That's what he's saying it is, yeah.
Okay. He keeps saying that he was just drinking in the van, that he ran up to him, and that's when he got showed with the gun, and he surrendered. But that he was never in the vehicle today.
Do you mind talking to him and trying to figure out what's going on then?
Yeah.
That'd be great. I'm sorry.
I told you, I don't think he had nothing to do with it. Wait, is this dude? Wait, no, I think is this dude with the blue hat? He might have something to do with it. I don't know.
Does he have an idea or no?
No, he doesn't. All right, sir. What does he have to say?
He admits to that the police tried to stop him one time, which was me, and they fled. And that they were driving around for a little bit, and then the police found them, and that's when they got into a pursuit.
So he was driving with you guys?
He was the passenger.
Oh, for both?
Yeah, that's
okay.
what he's claiming. He doesn't know who was driving. And then he claims that when he ran off from the vehicle, he ran to that truck or van where you guys found him.
Yeah.
He was already sitting in there.
Drinking.
So their stories
match up.
So
it's quite possible we're missing two instead of just one.
Right, because he's saying that there's another guy named Brian that lives at that house. Yeah.
So he actually might not have anything to do with this.
Well, what does your camera look like?
A guy in a hood.
Bro, you telling what your camera look like, bro? You can't see everything on the camera. Don't tell the whole story. I think he ain't do nothing, man. He was chilling. He had a long day at work.
And some dark shoes.
He said he was driving.
I figured he was. Based on the camera from what I saw on scene, yes. Red hoodie. He's wearing a red hoodie. Has a red hoodie, and he's with the same guy with the blue freaking hat.
So yes, it's the guy.
This is the moment the officer realizes he had misinterpreted his own dashcam footage. The driver was not wearing a red hoodie after all. And now, as the team reviews
That's what I thought, bro. Where they get this red hoodie from? They just want to take somebody to jail.
Again, they came to the unsettling realization that they have made a major blunder.
Hey, boss. Who's Brian?
Vaya,
Brian. Who's Brian?
es hijo de mi patrón. Era mi patrón y estaba trabajando con él. Es hijo del dueño de la troca.
He's saying that it's the son of the owner of the car.
Is he tall, short?
Same as me, maybe.
The same as you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Digo que es una confusión lo que están haciendo. Yo no era.
Saying is that it wasn't him that were confused.
Well, can you just tell right now he's be free to go if things turn out to be that he was the driver? It'll just get referred down.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Just wait till
Nah.
Yeah, they're running quick.
I'm like, no, he said I go home. I don't care what he said. This officer said I go home. I'll see y'all later.
I feel like a red hoodie. This guy was arrested wearing red or black?
That's a black hoodie. Tell me it's not blending in with this black car and this black car. That's a black hoodie, bro. They just want to take somebody to jail.
The guy was arrested right now is wearing a red hoodie.
I mean, that all looks black to me.
Okay. To me, it looks red. It looks red.
Just know what he just said that. Chat, listen. What color does this hoodie look like? I'm gonna pause it.
Red hoodie.
What color is this hoodie, chat? What color?
This guy was arrested wearing red or black?
The guy was arrested right now is wearing a red hoodie.
I mean, that all looks black to me.
Okay. To me, it looks red. It
He
looks
said
red.
to me it
I
looks
mean, I
red.
feel like red would have stuck out.
He's not the guy.
The man was
That's
released.
a bright red hoodie. Did y'all see that hoodie? Look at this hoodie. Look at this hoodie he got
Stuck
on.
out.
He's not the
He's
guy.
on his, look how bright red that hoodie is. It's black. That's what I'm saying, James. Am I tripping or what? This is the color hoodie he had on. It's bright red, and they talking about that looks like a red hoodie to me. Bro, they just lying on this man. Look, got all his money in the bag. Got his, made him take his belt off.
The man was released from custody while the juvenile was booked for obstructing and resisting officers. He was also issued municipal citations for possession and consumption of alcohol by a person between 17 and 20 years of age, as
Bro, my dog had a long day. Y'all better let him get a beer. Look at him. Look at this face. This is a working man's face.
well as possession of THC before being released. The damage had already been done. This mix-up had allowed Brian, the actual driver of the SUV, to slip away. But while the officers are frustrated for now, things will turn in their favor soon.
Bizarre. Andy's right. It doesn't make sense. Oh, all we got was a passenger, which sucks. I for sure thought we had the. See, on my squad video, to me,
How did you think y'all had the driver when the driver was wearing all black? What
the
up?
red, the red
What's going
hoodie.
on, Amy?
I was thinking maybe it was this one.
I'm also kind of colorblind in red, so. Okay, adios.
No way you just say colorblind. Then why are you even? Why are you, bruh? They gonna give him a song, bruh. Did you hear what he just said? He said he's colorblind. Why is you even looking at the camera? You need to call your partner over there. Come look at my camera, bruh.
I'm really mad. Like, I'm like upset. Because a part of me is like, I didn't f up. I was like, I'm seeing that.
I didn't. That's crazy. You did mess up, bruh. You literally just called a black hoodie red. Yeah, bruh. He literally just called it. Am I tripping? He literally just called a red hoodie black and said, I didn't mess up. It wasn't me.
It looks like a red hoodie to me. Drinking all morning, and then all of a sudden, a guy that maybe lives there runs in there all of a sudden. No, get the fuck out of here, dude. I give up. Yeah, it doesn't help that the dog almost went nom nom on Andy's leg.
Yeah, Andy probably would have caught him.
He would have got one of them. Now I think about, like, I don't think old dude can run that far, that long.
That's what I was saying the whole time. There's no way that old dude was running like that, bruh. They said like that man was, bruh, that dude took off. That was a young dude that was in the driver's seat. That old dude looked like he couldn't run 20 feet.
Like they didn't seem tired. That's why I thought they were involved at first.
Well, at least dude admitted that he was driving. At least he admitted he was in the car.
The following day, the officers contacted the owner of the SUV, who stated that there was a high likelihood his son Brian had been driving the vehicle that morning. But before officers could locate and arrest him, Brian walked into the station after his father made him turn himself in. Just 2 days later,
I wouldn't have talked to him for the rest of my life. He made me turn myself in. Yeah, they was not, but they didn't run that far. And the dude who actually ran was young, so he could probably do a couple quick steps and chill. And you know what I'm saying?
June 3rd.
Hey, Brian, you want to come talk in here?
I would have hit them doors like, nah, we could talk out here. I want to talk to you. I ain't talking to my dad no more either.
You just have a seat. You have a seat. What brings you in this morning?
Oh, my dad told me to come.
What?
My dad told me to come in.
How come?
For driving.
You were driving? What does that mean?
A Suburban.
You were driving a Suburban?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, they were like, what does that mean? You know, I'd be like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to get up out of here. Don't worry about it, officer. Because they want you to tell on yourself.
When was this? I guess I'm not really sure what you're talking.
Oh, I'll be like, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I gotta go.
Well, they told me to come because they were gonna suspend the plates for
Okay.
the car.
Who said the police told you that? When was this?
Well, my dad barely told me this.
When is it?
Like today.
Today? Do you know what this is about?
Someone that came in.
Chat, if he start asking all these questions, I'll be like, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm like, I'm out of here. I said, don't worry about it. I said, maybe my dad got it messed up. Maybe he meant my other brother. I know his own father making him turn. Ain't no way, boy. You made me turn myself in. Don't ever talk to me again, bro. You have a place to.
Right here. That came in Monday.
Okay. So I guess why would the police be looking for you?
For a chase that happened.
Were you driving in a chase?
Yeah.
Okay. What? So what happened with that? I wasn't there, so I guess I'm trying to figure out what happened with that.
Well, they just told me to come in.
Were you driving in a chase?
Yeah, I was driving.
Okay. Did you run from
Yeah,
it?
we run.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Were you drinking?
Yeah, we were drinking.
Yeah. So it was all.
Bro, where's his lawyer at, Chad? Somebody get him a lawyer.
Probably. You have a past history of OWIs. There's a bunch of Modelos in the truck. Yeah. So you ran.
Okay, wait, now, Chad, did y'all see how all of a sudden he remembers everything? He's like, I didn't remember, just to get him to talk, and then he remembered. He said, oh, yeah, you had a whole bunch of beers in the truck and da-da-da. Did y'all peep that? Or was that just me?
Up the street, where'd you run then? You ran past your parents' house? Where'd you go?
I was running.
Did you run past your parents' house?
No.
So you didn't cut through, you kept going?
Yeah.
So you just kept going straight down 28th Street? So your cousin, and is that your girlfriend?
Matter of fact, Chad, if you look, I think he got the same outfit on that he wore yesterday. This is the same fit that he ran from him in. This him for sure. He look like he can move a little bit.
I was there, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So is that
All right, wait, Chet. Y'all see how? Hold on. Y'all see how he just kind of played with his head a little bit. He want to see what he can get out of him. Y'all peep that? I just want to know if y'all peep that. Listen, he act like he didn't know what they was talking about the whole time. He was like, "You was in a car. You was what? What happened?" And then look, listen.
you kept going?
Yeah.
So you just kept going straight down 28th Street? So your cousin, and is that your girlfriend? I was there, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You see how he said he was there? The only thing the officer was trying to do, he was trying to figure out where did he lose him at? How did he lose him? That's it. He was trying to figure out for himself. So he's like, damn, okay, you went straight. That's where you went. That's how I lost you because of what was going on. Yeah. You need a lawyer. If y'all ever go here, y'all gotta get a lawyer, chat. I just got here. What's going on? What up, Robert?
No? Is that so familiar? Who's the girl then?
Well, she was just with me.
I know, but she still ran for me. What's her name?
Now's the time.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
I mean, I know a lot.
He don't know. He don't know until you say it. Oh God, it is for a girl. I know, bro. Cash, what are you doing, Cash?
Spoke with your dad and your sister. So who is that? Is that her name or no?
Brian tells officers that after fleeing,
he told on his
kept
sister?
running past the house.
Hold on, Chad. I missed it. He told on his sister?
I spoke with your dad and your sister.
Oh, no, he says.
So who is that? Is that her name or no?
Brian tells officers that after fleeing, he kept running past the house and did not return home until the following morning. He also...
Hey, he did a good job, honestly. He should have talked to his dad. He would have been perfectly fine.
He took his father's truck without his knowledge or permission. With that admission, the final pieces of the case fall into place, leaving officers with just one thing left to do.
At this time, I'm gonna have you stand up. I'm just gonna have you put your hands behind your back. And then I'll have you talk to your dad, because I know you don't speak good English. We can explain what's going on, okay?
me van a llevar.
What?
Huh?
You tell him that he can hold on to that for you?
Que lo agarre por mí.
And then,
Why are you guys detaining me?
so you're going to go to the Milwaukee County jail for the fleeing police?
Por pelarme. Por irme. Allá en el downtown me van a llevar.
Yeah, this is all messed up, bro. And it's really his dad's fault, man. But his dad is also not from here, so it's probably a lot of things his dad don't know that you just kind of, you ain't supposed to do. You know?
And what is he gotta do to take me out?
So you'll go downtown today. You'll have to see a judge, and then they'll set your bail.
Plus you have a warrant with them.
And you have a warrant with Milwaukee County for your OWI. Were you aware of that? That's what I was trying to ask you. Did you know about the warrant? Okay, so you had a warrant for your other case.
Oh, damn, he got other cases, though. So he would have definitely went in, for real.
So you'll have to see the judge on that. Then they'll establish if they're setting bail or not, and then you'll be able to contact him. Do you know his phone number? Do you need me to write it down for you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll write it down. Yeah. Okay. Does he have any questions about? Are you going to puke? Here. There's toilet over here.
No, he's throwing up.
Nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay.
He's nervous.
Okay, Brian, you can stand up. Just stand right here. We're just going to do another search. I'll take those handcuffs off then.
You got the same fit on.
Ultimately, Brian was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, and second-degree recklessly endangering safety. He was released on a $5,000 cash bond and eventually pleaded guilty to both charges. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 1 year in state prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision.
Damn, he got 1 year in prison for this? He got some real time.
While officers had information on the female occupant, there have been no reports verifying if she was ever arrested or charged for this incident. What a step.
Oh, no. He got a year. I ain't think he'll get no year. I thought they were going to give him a slap on the wrist. They gave him some real time. Dang, Chad, I come on and watch this one. Hold on, Chad. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Let me go to jail. Your mom. Well, it says, Mom had no idea her 16-year-old son was a killer. Should we watch this one, chat, or should we say this to tomorrow? Tonight or tomorrow, chat? Yeah, but I ain't think they give him a year in jail. I thought they, I mean, I get it, but dang. Chat, should we watch this one, or should we say this till tomorrow? Appreciate it, Bradley. Should we watch one more, or should we get back on tomorrow? What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? You the boss? All right, bet. We're going to say this one tomorrow. I'm going to click it. Hold on. I'm going to click on it, and then we're going to say this one tomorrow. I got some other stuff to do, chat.
Hi.
I'm going to pause it. We getting back on tomorrow. Oh, no. I got something to do tomorrow. We won't be back on until, Friday? Oh, no. I don't even think I get on Friday. Listen, chat. I'm going to keep y'all posted. Watch one more? All right, let's watch one more. Hold on, I got to do something, though, chat. I got to do something. Stay on. Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. If you're lucky, you get probation by Milwaukee. All right, we're gonna watch one more because I'm not gonna be able to get on tomorrow.
What is your name, ma'am? Serena. I'm Sergeant Baker with the Las Cruces Police Department. Can I speak to you for just a second, please?
Officers have just arrived at the home of this woman, Serena, in search of her 16-year-old son, Jamari Sanchez, because in seconds from now, Serena is about to learn that Jamari is a deranged murderer.
We're here looking for Jamari. Can't you?
Oh no, Chad.
A whole lot of details in regards to homicide. The dead.
You sure? I got you. Last one though. Last one, Chad.
Over the course of this homicide investigation, Serena will be able to do nothing but hope and pray for her son's fate as Jamari's life starts falling apart.
Your son.
Bro, look how young he is, bro.
Took out a gun and shot a man. So I'm hoping that Jamari wants to tell us his story of what happened, and we'll go from there.
I didn't murder nobody.
Look at him, bro. He ain't got no full mustache.
I think that you all drove away not knowing you killed somebody.
This guy that is dead, his family deserves some kind of closure, man.
It was the early morning hours of September 5th, 2021 in El Paso, Texas, and the streets were quiet. 30-year-old Matthew Portillo, who went by his middle name Angel, felt perfectly comfortable walking down East Jupiter Street after a night at an arcade bar, Rad Retrocade. The night air was cool enough to soothe him after a night of doing his favorite thing, making his friends laugh. Inebriated, he had decided to walk rather than risk the lives of others by driving. Unfortunately, others didn't share his value for human life. At first, Matthew didn't even notice the car following him. The lights were off, and it was creeping up behind him, slowly, barely making a sound. Then came a sound that was hard to ignore. Someone in the car fired a single shot at him, and with that single shot, Matthew fell dead on the pavement. He was a
Wait, he did a drive-by? A random drive-by? That's crazy.
Of an 8-year-old daughter, a dedicated friend, brother, and member of the community, who worked at a tire shop and participated in just about every sport under the sun. And in an instant, for no reason at all, he was gone. Police were desperate for answers. Matthew had no enemies, so they had no leads. That is, until they started approaching local businesses, asking to see security footage in order to narrow down the vehicle that had been behind.
Listen, them cameras gonna tell on you. You gotta watch them cameras now.
His senseless murder. What they found wasn't at all what they expected. Armed with their first piece of footage, police went to just about every business in the nearby area, gathering clip after clip to get a full picture of what unfolded that night. And in time, they were able to get information from a license plate reader identifying the vehicle and who.
Fly cameras. They figure you out.
Likely behind the wheel, which led to their first suspect, a teenager named Andre, who was behind the wheel the night of the murder. Of course, his parents are with him, and they clearly aren't happy. They won't be the only disappointed ones you see today.
So, you said you picked up some friends, man, near the Walmart. Or you were over there by the Walmart.
Yeah, I was by the Walmart.
And so, your friends that you picked up, what were their names? Enrique, Jamari, who else?
Anthony and
Dang, I know his parents pissed, bro. And
who? Brian, what's Brian's last name?
Ryan.
In less than 2 minutes, Andre admits to picking up 3 of his friends the night of the murder. Police are off to a good start, but for true evidence, police need Andre to come clean about who the shooter was. And in order to do that, they've got to make Andre realize just how serious this is.
So, you seem like a pretty mellow kid, so which one of your friends is crazy?
No.
Which one?
I don't know, Dennis.
Sure?
Yeah.
The reason I'm telling you is because that car, they have it on camera over that scene. That's why when we're discussing it, that's why when we're telling your dad,
I know he know why they're discussing it, bro. You know your friend shot out the window yesterday.
Off the car, it's off the list. Your car was there. What happened? No, be honest, man. Be honest for your dad's sake, because he wants to know too. Your dad's a good man. That's why he's looking the way he is right there. He's a good man, and I can tell your dad that you didn't do nothing. You were driving a car. You were driving a car that your friends were acting a fool in, or at least one of them did.
See that, but that's always a scary thing, bro. Whoever has a car, like if you're able to afford your kid a car, man, it's really who gets in the car. It's really not your kid a lot of times. Sometimes it is, but a lot of times it's the company you keep, bro. So like you let one bad person in your car and they can turn your whole life upside down.
and he did something stupid, really freaking stupid, that we can hear it. I need to know, man. Why did he shoot that dude? Tell me, man. Just tell me. What do you think, bro? What do you think? And I can tell it bothers you because your eyes are watering. You're from good blood, man. He's over here, standing here right next to you, man. You don't want to go down that road with what your friend did, man. I need to know what was going on in that car while your friend did what he did. How you gonna know? Tell me, just tell me. Because the guy comes up to you guys, you creep up to him. What happens? Come on over, man. I know your dad's upset. We're gonna stay right here, man. We're just gonna stare.
Bro, that's messed up. But he might have had something to do with it, man. Listen, everybody guilty, ain't that right, Chet?
All right. You're in the car, and what happens? Just tell me. Just tell me. I know you're still upset about it. Your hands are all clammy, your watering eyes, everything, man. I want you to get out of this. I want you to not be, there's suspects and there's people that are witnesses. You know what I mean? You're in that driver's seat right there. That's what I think. Am I right? Yeah. So tell me what happened in your car, bro.
We were just chilling, we were parked out in the car or whatever. Yeah. And then we were just chilling, to be honest. And then, some guy just came up to us and he was talking smack. I don't know if he was on something.
What did he say?
He was just what are you looking at? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
That's what he said to your friend?
Yeah, and then my friend just reacted, and then
what did he shoot him with?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really.
Don't lie to me, man.
He probably ain't look for real. He probably didn't even know his friend had it. That's the thing, bro. You can get in the car with somebody, and bro, they can have all the drugs and the guns on them, and you don't even know it, bro. And the next thing I know, y'all cook for real. But that should be crazy. That was one rule, bro. You always gotta watch who you get in the car with, because you never know what they own or what they do. But you gotta think, man. Some people, parents don't have no car. They don't know how to act when they get in the car. They don't know how to act when they unsupervised. Yeah.
You didn't shoot. Did you shoot? Did your boy Anthony shoot?
Yeah.
He's your better friend, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
So who shot in the backseat?
Andre has just started to crack under the pressure. He refuses to confirm who fired the fatal round, but rumors circulating in the neighborhood points to 16-year-old Jamari Sanchez being the shooter, because if there's anything thugs are bad at, it's shutting their mouth and following the law in that order. Police bring Andre down to the station to try and narrow in on more details, and when they do, surprise, surprise, Andre's story begins to change.
So then when you, when you turn the car on finally, right? We see you go up, but it's really slow. It's almost like you go and you brake, and then you go a little bit further and you brake.
I didn't know what happened at that moment. I heard something shoot or whatever, but I was telling you, I didn't think if he shot someone. I thought if anything he shot a wall or something.
Man, she tatted up though. Bruh, this is a car? Old school? Not bad. She got a whole sleeve. She got more. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my.
Something like that, but so then at the end they were so when I was going, then I was what happened, bro? And they were just go, and I was oh snap, okay, I guess.
Okay.
And then we just left from there.
Okay. So at that moment, did anybody?
Y'all see that phone? Y'all know they doing that phone.
Say oh my god, I think he's dead. Did anybody say anything about him being shot?
They were just no. I was just bro, did you just shoot him? And then he was bro, just be quiet. And I was what do you mean? What happened? And then he was just that fool was what are you gonna do? And so he would just tell me what happened, and I was oh snap. But
yeah.
I guess we can't do nothing about it. That's it.
Okay.
Or just they just don't talk about it.
Right after you guys drove off, that's the night you said let's not talk about it.
Yeah. So we don't talk about it.
Okay. So after that incident, No one ever confirmed anything. No one asked, like, or no one told you, hey, we killed that guy last night. No one said anything after that incident.
No, until I saw it the next day, and then that's when I told them, hey, yo, they found the body, I guess.
Okay. Did you say that like in a text message, or how did you tell them?
I don't
You
think.
see, he look trying to watch what he say, but it's like, bro, somebody died, bro. You kind of gotta either get a lawyer, man, or just go ahead and let them know what's going on.
It could have been a message.
Okay.
It was a message.
Okay.
Now, in Andre's initial tall tale, he told police that Matthew, the man who was senselessly killed, had been acting aggressively toward the teens, saying disparaging things, and that the shot had been in self-defense. But his story has begun to shift, pointing to the gun going off as an accident, one that somehow he didn't even notice, despite the fact that he was quite literally inches away from a gun going off in a small enclosed space. Obviously, police aren't buying this, and though Andre is reluctant to definitively pin the shooting on Jamari, he has inadvertently done just that. He's confirmed where Jamari was sitting in the vehicle that night, and a search of the vehicle showed blood in Jamari's seat and along the window, indicating that he had, as they suspected all along, been the shooter, which means now they have another...
How close was he that the blood got in the car? So he must have been doing something if he was that close.
To confront. First, however, they have to go through his mother, Serena, who is in for the shock of her life.
Hi, what is your name, Mom? Serena. Can I speak to you for just a second, please? I'm Sergeant Baker with the Las Cruces Police Department. We're here looking for Jamari. In regards to homicide. I'm gonna be straight with you, okay? We need to pick up Jamari. Is he here?
What do you have to do with it?
I'm sorry.
What do you have to do with it?
I can't give you a whole lot of details.
What can you do? Because I
understand that. What I can tell you is that he is involved, and I don't know his exact involvement until I speak with him. That's why we're here. But because it's a homicide, I have everybody vested up, right? Because it's a serious investigation and we have a weapon outstanding. So if he's here, we'd like to talk to him. You're welcome to come.
He's not here.
Do you know where we can find him?
No, not at this time.
Can you call him?
Well, he doesn't have phone services. I usually call him on the phone, but he doesn't have Wi-Fi, or he doesn't have services. So I can't call him.
Is he working?
Yeah, he does have a job.
Is he working right now?
I'm not sure.
Damn, she don't know where he at, which, I mean, I kind of get it, but it's a little odd.
This person.
Who is this person?
Yeah. The person that he's involved with, or say that he has an involvement.
I can't identify the other people that I have, but there are 2 other kids.
And when did this happen?
The 5th
of this month?
Yeah. The dead body that they found on the street over.
My son, who's he at?
I hate to say this, but if you don't know where he at right now, how you gonna know where he at on the 5th? I'm just saying.
He was here. He was at home, I believe, in the front yard.
But she being a good mom, yeah. She being a good mom.
I have video to show otherwise.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna.
He was there. You seen his face?
I can't say that I've never seen your son before, other than this picture, so I can't say with 100%. But I have another person saying that yes, he was there. Which is why I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like I just want to talk to. I'm being straight with you. It's a homicide investigation. I have one kid saying that Jamari was in the car and was present. I have the car from the homicide, and I would like to take Jamari into custody without incident. I don't want to have officers pointing rifles up in his face. I would like for it to be as peaceful as possible.
Right.
And that's why I'm being honest with you.
I don't understand. I don't understand how he would be involved. Because if I'm not mistaken, he was here at home, outside, in a gold car, and there was 2 Mexican guys.
They left in that car.
In a gold car?
Yes. That's the car I have.
They're outside.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know where he at right now. There's no way you know where he was at on the 5th. What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? Y'all think he did it? Chat, who think he did it?
In his car, and they were smoking weed. I see.
Wait, why are you letting them smoke weed? You could have left that part out. I'm just saying, you could have left that out.
They were out here in this front yard.
They were here for a little bit, and they left.
What are they saying is his extent? Like, was he in the car when the person got hurt? Or? Really?
So I'd like to talk to Jamari, and I'd like to see if he wants to provide a statement. If he doesn't want to provide a statement, I mean, that's totally up to him. No, sweetie.
No, you can't go in there, baby. Wait.
I'm sorry, baby.
Since he is a minor, I'm gonna need to be present when that does take place. I need to be called.
Jamari's mother is clearly stunned and doesn't want to accept.
Smart. Make sure you're in there with your kid. Make sure you go in there. Don't let your kid go talk by themselves.
Her son could do such a thing, and though she initially claimed she couldn't get a hold of her son, armed with the information that he could be involved in a murder, she quickly caves and gives him a call.
Hello? Jamari, are you at work or where are you? Okay, well, there are some officers here, Jamari.
Bro, I know when he got this call, she said some officer there, his stomach touched his back. He said, oh no. Oh no.
They're here at the door. They're talking to him right now. Yeah. They're saying that you're in.
Bro, people don't know to get a lawyer, bro. You shouldn't like off rip. Let me get a lawyer. We'll figure this out later, bro. Because they're gonna use everything you saying. They're gonna use against you. You know, not saying he did it, not saying he didn't do it, but you should always have a lawyer present because they try to play with you, man.
Involved in something. So,
like she should have just waited to call him afterwards to at least get his side of the story, and they could have kind of went from there. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
we're gonna need to go to the police station. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get you.
With that call, Jamari knows that the
Cash, why you ain't tell him to get a lawyer?
Are looking for him, and with him working miles away, it's a race against time for police to get to him before he flees.
Hi. So, sweating on him. Is Jamari here?
His mom's on his way.
Okay, where's he at? What's up, bro? Step over here for me, please.
Ooh, wee. My backbone would have eaten my stomach. No, for real, bro. Like, you get sick to your stomach, you get a call like that.
Your name for me? Alright. Okay, I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Put your hands behind your back. So make sure you don't have any weapons on you or anything like that, okay? I have a knife in my pocket. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're just being detained at this point, okay?
I can watch out. My first.
My left hand. Got you. I got you. So I know your mom's on the way. But keep your hands popped out.
She's gonna. You're gonna pay me, right?
No, so we're standing by for now. You're detained with us, okay? I know she's on the way as well, but you have a knife somewhere?
I don't think so. I think it's outside.
Okay.
It's hard to see my own.
Just looking for that knife. Yeah. We're gonna
Cash, tell him again.
Thank you, guys.
Man, look at all these cars for him. What is that? 1 or 2? Oh, no, it's only 2. Oh, no, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Where's it at?
Your phone right here?
It's gonna be on the side, okay?
What am I being detained for?
It's still an ongoing investigation. The detective, he's here. There's another detective on the way. They're gonna talk to you and your mom, okay? Just have a seat for me, please. That's what they're gonna explain to you. Okay?
They'll explain it to you. We don't go too much into that, all right?
All right. You want to put your feet in there? I'll turn on the UC for you.
With that, Jamari is transported to the station for questioning. But if police think Jamari is going to go down easily, they're in for a
There you go,
surprise.
Cass.
Because no one is more blindly confident in their intelligence than teenagers. And throughout his interrogation, Jamari shows that he truly believes he can outsmart detectives.
What?
He looked confident. I ain't gonna fake. Look at him. He looked confident. Like, I ain't about to beat this, but I already talked to your friends, bro. And you was in a car full of your friends, bro. Somebody's telling.
To shoot this person?
I didn't shoot nobody.
Look, he trying to look him dead in his eyes, or her eyes. Like, nah, y'all not taking me for this one.
I wasn't even with them that night.
Chat.
Before, whenever I got home from work, I got home, took a shower, then I went to my friends. I fell asleep there.
Why would they say that you're with
All
them?
good, Cash.
And why would they say that you're the shooter?
I don't know why.
Hey, I got a terrible
I don't know
beard.
how I'm
Don't
supposed
troll
to
me.
answer that
Hey, wait, don't troll me, Black World. My beard is terrible. Don't do that. I'm getting a cut, man. I've been busy, man. I've been grinding, chat. I've been grinding.
Well, it's just a random thing to say. I mean, you're not going to just pick anybody out of the blue and say, this kid was with me and he's the one that shot this guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
But,
so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right?
yeah, I don't know. I wasn't.
Wait, where's his mom at? Why is he in there by himself? His mom's supposed to be on the way. They said, see, that's why you got to watch him, chat. His mom's supposed to be in there with him at minimum. Should have been in there, but he's under 18. They're there talking to him, questioning him. I thought that was, is that illegal? Check. Somebody look that up. Is that illegal?
Well, we have multiple people saying that you were at this point. So you're really the only person at this point saying that you were not there. Okay, and like I said, we're just trying to figure out, did this guy come up to you and threaten you? Did he try to fight you? What happened?
I don't even know who the person is.
I ain't gonna fake though. He was staring at him in the eyes. He was doing a good job.
And that's what everyone else is saying, that this isn't just a complete stranger. They didn't know him. He was just in that area at that time. From what I'm getting, he was under the influence of something.
So why do they say I'm the shooter?
Why are they saying that exactly?
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you.
Hey, you see how, hey, wait, Che, you see how he tried to ask that question? He said, why they saying I'm the shooter? I'm asking you. He's trying to get some information out of her.
Alright. How you know it's not one of them? I wasn't with them. I was at home before and then after I got home.
I know that that's a lie already.
Alright, Jamari, so let's walk us through that night. Okay, so Saturday going into Sunday.
Where's his mom at? Where's his lawyer at? That's what I'm saying. I thought he was a minor too. Where's everybody at?
Okay, so Saturday night. Tell me your night.
I got off work.
What time?
Usually around like 10:20.
Is that what time you got off that night, or is it usually when you get off?
No, it's like kind of like around there.
Okay. Is that what time McDonald's closes?
No, we close at 10, but we gotta like
Clean up and whatnot. Okay, so you got off work about 10:20?
yeah.
Okay. So then what happened from that?
I smoked with my friend.
I'm sorry, you smoked or you spoke?
Why do everybody feel like they need to tell the police that? Your mama told them you smoke, and you tell them that. Why do y'all want to tell them that? You know you're not allowed to smoke. Wait, that boy still got diaper rash on his butt. He can't be no killer now. Bruh, he shouldn't be killing, bruh. He ain't got no real weight on him yet.
Smoke.
Oh, okay. Who's your friend?
Robert. He works with me.
Okay, so you smoked with your friend Robert. There at the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. Right after you get off?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
And I went home, took a shower, then went to my friends and I fell asleep there. I was playing the game for a little bit.
Okay, so you smoked with your friend Robert, and then you went home. How'd you get home?
My friend Robert.
He took you home?
Yeah.
What kind of car does Robert drive?
It's a black car. I don't even know.
Okay. How old's Robert?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fake. I believe him. You know, guys don't ask their friends no questions. We don't know your birthday. We don't know where you live for real, what you drive. We don't know nothing. We just know I hang out with him sometimes.
His last name?
No. He's older than me though.
What's up, that?
He's older than me.
He's older than you? Okay. And you're gonna be 17?
Yeah.
Okay. How much older than you is he?
He looks like probably like 2 years.
2 years? Okay.
Probably like 3.
So early 20s possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so then you went home, you took a shower. What time did you end up getting home at?
I don't even know. It took like 10 minutes to get there from there to McDonald's. Probably like, I don't even know the time. Like 10:40, I guess.
Okay. Alright, then you took a shower. Okay. Did you hang out at home or did you get straight in the shower and then you left right away?
Nah, I hung out for like a bit, like 2 hours probably.
Okay. Alright, and then you said you went with your friend. Which friend is this?
One of my friends.
Can you give me a name?
Nah.
Why not?
Bro, you ain't told all this information. You might as well tell him who it was now. You telling some nah. Is either you gonna talk chat or you not, man?
Because I don't even know I'm really.
Okay, so you're here. So you hung out for about 2 hours with your friend. Okay, you don't want to give us your friend's name, but you say you weren't in his car.
No, I wasn't hanging out with him yet. Before.
No, you said, oh, I'm sorry, you hung out at home for about 2 hours and your friend came and picked you up.
Nah, I had got dropped off.
Who dropped you off? Your mom. Okay.
Jamari lobs lie after lie at detectives, thinking that every single one is sticking. Little does he know, it's only infuriating the cop sitting across from him.
Bro, you can't remember all them lies, bro. You trying to keep everything in order and not mention stuff but still give information, bro. You need a lawyer.
And adding fuel to the fire.
Hold on, what somebody said? No, in Florida, minors do not automatically have to have a parent or attorney present during a police question, even if it's a serious crime like murder. If they are in custody and they might apply, he's supposed to be a killer. No, he's supposed to be a killer. Yeah, I think he did kill somebody. Okay, so every state is different, I guess.
Because at this point, police have evidence, not just video evidence, but his mom's own words. If you recall, his mom told police at her home that she never dropped her son off or left the house like he's claiming. He left it in the vehicle captured on camera. No matter how hard he tries, he can't change that fact. But boy...
It's time to direct. Hold on, Chad. What y'all said? It's time to direct that anger into the right direction if you truly mad. What you mean? And waiver must be knowing to volunteer. Juvenile can waive those rights without a parent present, although the court consider the child age. Oh, okay, so they can waive them. All right.
He try, even as police increase the pressure on him. And if you enjoy killers like this, realize they're not winning an Oscar, subscribe and check out our Spotify, where we upload podcasts every week.
So I'm sure you've probably worked out this story over and over in your head after what happened. Okay. But I already know that your mom didn't drop you off because I've talked to your mom. Okay. Now she's not implicating you in anything, but she didn't drop you off anywhere. Okay. So I know that's a lie already. So let's just cut the BS.
He's like, dang, look at that face. He's like, dang, bro, I didn't know that y'all knew that already. That's why you're not supposed to say nothing, because you don't know what they know yet.
I don't want to waste your time. I hope you don't want to waste our time.
My mom didn't drop me off. My friend did, but it's the only part.
Okay, so then give us a name for a friend. Okay, so here's the deal, man. So we've got you in this car. You've got the gun in your hand. Okay, we've got you shooting this guy after you exchanged some words with him.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hold on. Okay, I get that you're denying it. Okay, I get that. But we got all that already. Okay, multiple people are telling us this. Okay, so why are you sitting here trying to lie to us and withhold information that can help you out? If I can help me, because if you can tell me your friend's name and I contacted your friend, it's like, oh yeah, he was with me. How does that not help you?
Cool my mouth after I tell you that.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm saying it's supposed
to that's crazy. Everybody keep telling on their kids, man. My mama better not tell on me. But I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling. We chilling. We up here streaming. We doing good stuff.
Okay, so you just want to lie to us about what you're saying and then go down for this.
No, hell no. I'm not going to jail.
Do you realize what you're looking at here?
I don't even know. I didn't do this shit.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen now, okay? So we're going to continue to investigate, all right? We're going to find out more information, and we're going to continue to disprove all these lies you're telling us. Okay, I mean, we're pretty good at our jobs, all right? And I know what you're telling me ain't true. So this is your chance to help yourself out. But if you continue to lie, what are we supposed to do for you?
I'm telling you what I did that night. I got home.
He talking about they can help. They can't help. The only person that can help you is the judge. They really can't help.
I took a shower. I went to my friends. I didn't murder nobody. I was at home.
So you just lied again? Because you just said you're at home, but then you said you're at a friend's house.
That's what I'm saying. I was at home. Then I went to my friends.
But, I mean...
Friends named Jamari. If this person can confirm, he was confirmed.
Then you said, well, in some states, the parents can be charged as well at the minimum child endangerment because you don't know where your child is or what your child is doing. What states are those?
And we know someone else's mind, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Then let us prove that.
I know,
What's
but
his name?
y'all are listening.
You're not listening to us.
I am listening to you guys. I just don't want to get myself caught up because, like you said, you already tried to catch me in a lie right there. I'm not lying
We've
to you.
caught you in several at this point. Let's just be honest here, right? We've caught you in several.
You guys can be honest with yourself.
Okay.
Well,
tell us who you
I'm
were
not
with.
responsible for this murder.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
All right. So tell us something that's going to help you. Who were you with? Who is your friend?
Ohio.
All we got to do is
Of course it's Ohio. Of course it's Ohio.
confirm you were there, and now we know someone else's name. Why wouldn't you want to help yourself?
I do want to help myself fully. I don't even want to be here in the first place. I should be at work.
Okay.
But my name was brought up, so now I'm here.
Right. Well, so who were you with that night?
Hey, I like the confidence, Chet. I like the confidence, bro. He's confident in it, bro. You see this? Look at him. He's looking her dead in her soul. Like, bro, stop playing with me. I ain't do that. He might be innocent, Chet. Chet, y'all think he innocent? Y'all think he did it?
My friends.
Who's your friend?
My friends.
Is that all we're going to get out of you tomorrow? Because I don't want to waste any more of our time. We got more stuff to do.
I'm not trying to go down for something I didn't do.
Well, you're not doing anything to help yourself either. So, we're right.
How do I know y'all are going to help me?
All we can do is give you our word. Okay, I haven't lied to you once yet.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't lie to you guys either.
But
You guys might think. So I'm saying,
Jamar, do you think you're smarter than us? Is what you're doing here?
No,
Okay, you think we're both stupid?
No. I know you guys.
California,
You guys are
Texas,
detectives or
Florida,
something. I don't know if you got detectives.
Of course it's my state.
I'm saying your job is to get to the bottom of shit. I know all this shit. Why would I sit here and tell you guys? You guys can think.
Because you're either covering for yourself or you're covering for somebody else.
Nah, I'm not covering for nobody. And if I was covering for myself, why would I even want to tell you what I'm doing that night?
Because you're trying to distance yourself from it.
Tell us something that's going to help.
I went over to a friend, Anthony's.
Anthony.
That's his name.
For the rest of his interrogation, Jamari continues trying to distance himself. Unfortunately for him, in the next room over, his friend Anthony, who was actually beside...
Bruh, cooked. Hey, look at this tattoo. He got a tattoo of bones. You said what? He said, what are you trying to say he did? They trying to say he murdered somebody. California has the most, President said, taking it all the way to California Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court upheld their panel code on parent oversight.
during the shooting, wants to do the same thing, which means throwing Jamari right where he belongs, under the bus. Though first, Anthony tries his hardest to be the most intelligent person in the room, which would work in a room full of kindergartners, but it ain't working here, no matter how hard he tries.
I was in a vehicle with some friends. We saw.
Hey, don't nobody got their parents with them?
a guy walking down the street. I pointed him out. I said, "Look at that guy."
Well, he said, at the end of the day, the parents and guardians are ultimately responsible for the actions of the child. Is the framework behind a lot of these laws. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you should be responsible for your child, but sometimes your child can do some stuff and you be like, what?
He's walking all crazy. I was like, "Look at that tweaker," because that's what everybody calls the drug addicts in this town. And after that, I just continued talking with
What's going on?
Pac-Man and didn't acknowledge that guy anymore. And then as I was talking to Pac-Man, we were looking forward, which is the way we saw him coming. We saw him coming this way, we were looking forward. And then we just heard the gunshot, and they just said, "Go, go, go, it's Pac-Man." That's it.
Okay. Pac-Man is that Andre?
Yes.
Andre was the driver.
I don't know. I thought you guys knew all this.
Look, you already know where we are with this, okay? We're way past games and this guessing stuff. We know where you were sitting. I want to hear it from you. I know who was driving. I know where everybody was at.
I'll answer your questions. You tell me where I'll sit.
What's going on, Juice?
In my head, I think it's better to not say anything.
He said, I think it's better if I don't say anything, bro. You done already told everything, bro.
You guys know everything. I just think it's better to not.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't nobody got their parent. Ain't that odd? They allowed to do that?
Incriminate myself. If I try to say anything, I know that it can incriminate myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying not to talk, you know?
Did you mention anything after the shooting? Like, did you do that? What happened? Anything like that?
No, not really. We just kind of in shock. Just didn't really know what to just happened. Didn't really know what to say. Didn't know what to do. Just.
Okay. Do you remember what was said right before the shooting?
No. I can't really say.
Do you have the gun, sir?
I don't have the gun.
Okay. Where is it?
I don't know.
Didn't he say he didn't want to incriminate himself? Why he still talking, man?
Who has it?
Not for sure, but I'm pretty sure nobody has it.
Can legally lie to him. I don't think they know that, chat. I don't think they know that, Cash.
Last known location was.
That's what I'm saying. Am I tripping? Is this not illegal? Maybe I'm tripping. Or maybe it depends. But they said it depends on what state.
Last known location? Where at? In my room, because that's where Jamari and Ryan spent the night.
So was it on Jamari's person, or was it in your room somewhere hidden?
I don't remember. After me and Ryan had fought, he said he needed to use the restroom. Went into my house. He didn't come out for like 20 minutes. So then I don't know if it was me and Jamari or me and Pac-Man, but we went inside to go check on him.
Yeah, he telling on everybody. They all telling on everybody.
That's when we found Ryan just sitting in my room out of breath. I was out of breath. So then we went outside, told Pac-Man bye, and we went to sleep. And the next morning, woke up. But I don't know where the gun is.
Does Enrique have the gun?
No.
Yeah, I know they can lie to you.
Does not have the gun.
Did he ever touch it?
No, he did not.
You said you don't think anyone has it.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that it's hidden somewhere?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, what do you mean by that then?
I mean,
he said, yeah, I was just gonna ask for a lawyer to test. No, they did that because of the court. The DA go with it, and detectives in the world get around so everybody knows.
I know I don't have it.
With his continued lies, police increase the pressure, reminding him that a loaded gun is not only dangerous, but that him helping them find it may be his only road to salvation.
So what do you have
I dropped Eric off at his house and I hid the gun in the ditch by Tortugas Park.
Well, he said most murder cases they ask the suspect anyways. They want to do they test mostly time of all the time they ask the suspects to do a test. Yeah, and they do like a gun test. So like you got gun residue in your hand, they do that.
Is there anything that would stand out where we could find this gun?
No, I went back last night and tried to find it in the dark and I couldn't.
If we took you with us, do you think you could point it out to us?
General location, maybe.
That's all we need. We have dogs for stuff like this. Is that something you want to help us out with?
Bro, you can't half step, bro. You gonna do it or you're not, bro. He kind of trying to half step, bro.
I don't know, that'd make me a witness.
You're already
I'm already a witness, but I'm not trying to take no stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just.
He talking about taking a stand, bro. They know it was y'all.
I wouldn't even be talking, but it's just my son.
Can I? Yeah, I understand that. So if I pull up Tortugas Park on Google Maps, do you think I can get a good enough picture where you may have placed this gun?
Absolutely, they can. I will lie to you. Never ever talk to the gang members with the badges and equality immunity for everyone of those cops. Yeah, but they can lie to you, bro. I don't know, Chad. Y'all know that? They can lie to you. They can say whatever. That's why it's best not to say anything, man. Just let me get a lawyer. They'll try to like yell at you, scream at you, bro. You just look at them. Just keep it pushing, man.
Probably not, because it's like you have to walk in the ditch. Like you have to be standing in the ditch.
Did you bury anything over it to cover it?
Yes, it's in a Crown Royal bag, a green bag.
Crown Royal bag, green bag.
He telling everything. So I even made my hand swab for a gun. Let's do that at the airport. It was crazy. Nothing showed up. Yeah, they can do that. Like they'll swab you, bro. Like, and then they know who shot the gun. Like, so I think the gun residue stay in your hand for like. Honestly, I don't know how long. Hey, somebody look that up. How long does gun residue stay on your hand?
Which way did you walk?
I need to see a picture of the park. I don't know.
Let me go get a picture. How long ago did you hide it?
How long ago did I hide it? I want to say yesterday.
And I just loaded my gun before.
I don't know, maybe like 15 hours ago.
15 hours ago? So it's still daylight when you hit it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
That was my worst. That was my biggest worry about being seen. So yeah, I still do it.
Okay. And then how long before did you try and go back?
Nighttime.
How many hours later?
Maybe like around 8 or 9.
8 or 9. And you couldn't see it just because it's dark, or because you think it was somebody snatched it up?
Like I said, we buried it, so when.
Oh, you guys buried it?
Yeah, we buried it. Like we made a hole on the side of the ditch, and I buried it. And whenever I went and I buried it or whatever.
Finally, Anthony reveals the location of the murder weapon, meaning that after all this time, police don't need a confession from Jamari. Because if they can find the gun, they'll have all the proof they need that he was the one wielding it. They hurry to Tortugas Park, metal detectors in hand, searching for the last piece of the puzzle.
See it?
Oh, yeah.
See, they all told on themselves, for real. Everybody told, Chad.
Got it? Hey!
I was getting ready to dig right in there, dude. Okay. I just went red just right when I found it, though. No, I wasn't red the whole time. I was going to dig right here where there's dirt on it. You can just barely see a little bit of the green bag sticking out right there.
Oh, nice.
It's literally just a portion right there of the bag.
Hold the bag back. There you go. Okay. Take a picture.
Damn, what kind of iPad is that?
Okay.
Pull the slide back just a little bit. There you go. Take a picture right there.
I'm leaving cash. I hope you legally. I hope you can carry cash. Hope you ain't out here out here just caring for no reason, man.
With the murder weapon in hand, police finally had what they needed to bring Jamari to trial for the murder of Matthew Portillo. Despite being a teen at the time of the shooting, Jamari was sentenced to 16 years in prison for second-degree murder and a firearm enhancement. For the family of Matthew, it wasn't enough. They lived their days without hearing his laugh, seeing his smile, and being able to watch him excel in life, all because Jamari Sanchez wanted to show off to his friends. Thank you for tuning in. Besides subscribing
That's crazy, man. Shout out to chat, though, man. That's crazy. All right, listen, chat. Appreciate everybody that's joined. Appreciate everybody's on chat, man. I'm about to get off, man. Thanks for everybody that tuned in for the day. I'm probably not gonna be on tomorrow or Friday because I got a lot of stuff to do. But we're gonna try to get back on by Saturday, chat. Make sure y'all subbed up. Make sure y'all like the video. All that good stuff. We'll watch some more of these. I guess y'all like these. What should y'all watch next, chat? What type of video should I watch for next time? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? But all right, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Deuces, chat.